last but not least, elections.
Yeah.
Hiya, Duncan.
Hello.
Have you got enough time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So there's been a lot of work going on elections. A lot of it behind the scenes, so that there's not much to show. But yeah, some really good stuff happening. I will quickly show the sort of main addition to version 3. Which is the addition of the UK Parliamentary constituency boundary provider. So I've created an election for, let's say, Glasgow City Council, potentially. And then I'm going to just use the new boundary provider to create the constituencies. So I'll click the add areas. So I'm running this locally, so it might be a bit slow. The boundary source is already set up, and then you just type your constituencies in that you want to add, comma separated. And just keep going on, and it's doing a lookup to an Office of National Statistics data set, which lists all the constituencies for the 2024. So it has all the boundary changes. Suspect I missed one there. Just to make everybody happy for who's worrying about names with commas in it, it does handle that now, thanks to Maria for picking up that one. And it does do that as well. So I'll just hit that. It'll give us a funny map because I've added in Berkshire, but
The benefits of having a UK-wide project, Duncan, and someone living in Berwickshire, Roxburgh, and Southgate.
yeah. So that's fetched all the constituencies, created them, and has brought in all the boundary information for the geo stuff for the map, which will there. So yeah, we've obviously got the weird one because the Berkshire and Roxburghshire is quite a large constituency. But yeah, Glasgow one's there as well. So that's the main sort of bit of V3. Other things that have been added in recently. Mark did a really quick wee module which does the parties. So it sets up the party taxonomy so that all the main UK parties are there. And so if you're wanting to test it, you can install that, and you've got them all already set up with their sort of colors and things already done. And you can edit it and or change it as appropriate. So, for example, up here in Scotland, all the main parties, so Labour, Lib Dem, all add Scottish in front of them. So we would obviously need to just adjust the taxonomy for that, and you may want to add others in if you have, you know, do the Monster Raven Looney Party still stand in some constituencies? You might need to add those in. But that's a really neat wee module. There is, with all fingers crossed, we are hoping to release a beta version of it tomorrow with all the good work that's been done by everybody behind the scenes. And that will hopefully include a demo content module as well, so you can install that just to see some demo election content. The other things, it does look slightly different to what you will have seen previously. We've changed the chart provider to be chart.js, and I thought I had content in that one, sorry, which should show a graph. But yeah, the graph is slightly different. So it uses chart.js, which is truly open source, although we are hoping to provide high charts as well. And if you have a license for that, then you can use that. Yeah, there, that's got some data in it, so you can see the sort of view of it is slightly different to what was in previous iterations. There's lots of other stuff. I think, Will, of you, I think is there anything else to add?
I mean, this is great work and a real team effort. So thank you to Duncan and Finn and Mark and everybody who's been involved. I think that this sort of sums up what we're about is like, you should just be able to install it. You shouldn't have to do hard work. You should be able to get data where it exists. You should be able to get party data where it exists. You shouldn't have to key all these things in. You've got better things to do with your time. So please, please, please do install it and give it a whirl. If you get stuck installing it, just post in, I think it's feature elections on Slack, and we'll absolutely help you out. We want this to be on the telly because it was last time. So the more people that do it, the more we get seen, and that will be a big win for all of you and for us. So thanks.